Welcome back, guys. X Collectibles back again with another video, and today I'm going to be covering the next two main Pokemon sets coming out in the English TCG, and I'm going to be basically giving my initial thoughts on if I think these are sets that you should be thinking on as a investment, and we're going to basically look into the set, see what the cards are looking like, and coming to a decision whether it's going to be a potentially good investment or a bad investment. So let's get started with Perfect Order. So this set will be releasing March 27th, 2026, which will be a little over a week. Maybe, yeah, about 2.5 weeks actually. So as we can see, I'm going to be using Pokebeach for my information. The Japanese set name for it is called Nullifying Zero, and that way we can see with the Japanese version we can basically see which of these cards are going to appear in the English TCG, and we can see what kind of lineup we're dealing with. And we're going to see whether this will show us whether it's a good or a bad set. So we can see a Spooper, if that's how you pronounce it. We've got Rowler, Talonflame, Aurorus, and Dedenne. So far, quite weak. To be honest, I do like the arts on them. But these are not strong Pokemon at all. We have now, we're going to be talking about the Clefairy. This is going to be one of the main chases of this set. Clefairy is quite a decently popular Pokemon, and he's got a really nice artwork of Clefairy pointing to the sky, to a star, I guess, making a wish or some sort. Very cool art. That's a solid bolster. We've got Esper, Probopass, Tyrant, Drapion, Doublade. These are not good at all. There is nothing here worth mentioning in terms of investment potential. Not popular at all and quite weak. Raticate, well known but not popular Pokemon. Has a nice artwork though of it hanging out with its the Raticate and its clan, in the garbage bins in the suburbs, you know what I'm saying. We've got Mega Starmie EX, one of the new megas. Mega Starmie as a Pokemon is decently popular, but it's not enough popular to carry a strong set, and the fact that its Mega Evolution is quite lackluster in design, I think really hurts it. Mega Clefable EX, same again, new legendary, but not strong enough to hold a strong set, not popular enough. Mega Zygarde, the quote-unquote chase card of the set. Cool design, I'll give it that, but nowhere near as strong or as popular to carry a good set. You got your Yveltal, yeah, there, but not strong. Mega Skarmory's not strong at all. Meowth is okay, nothing too big, nothing too meaningful there with it. And we can see the secret rares. So we've got the Mega Starmie shooting out a big Hyper Beam of sorts. Decent card, but not popular or a strong Pokemon. Same with Mega Clefable, quite a plain art to be fair. Mega Zygarde, a bit plain as well. Not a popular Pokemon at all. Meowth I think is going to be long term the chase card of this set, but it's a very very weak top chase. If you remember, I ranked Meowth like one of my solid picks in terms of helping a set's value. Yeah, not that strong, and I wouldn't. It's not gonna carry the set by itself, unfortunately. We've got Rosa's Encouragement, solid trainer, but not one of the most popular Pokegirls, unfortunately. And we've got the Mega Zygarde EX Gold card. Yeah, these gold cards, despite their rarity and their intrigue, um, they're quite bland, to be fair, and I don't think there's going to be much long-term value with gold rares in general. So, what are my top two chases for this set? We've got the Clefairy uh, illustration rare and the Meowth special illustration rare. I think these are going to be the cards that will be sought after from the set and what the set will be remembered for. Um, overall, guys, this set is very lackluster, and I guess it's kind of good because we don't as an investor, and from my personal experience, sets like this are not worth investing in. So yeah, I wouldn't touch this set at all personally. And as we can see, they've also released some pre-release promos. None of these are popular or in high demand at all. Superior might be the only one in that list that, you know, will have somewhat of a demand, but even so, it's not a full art, and its demand is going to be very limited. But yeah, what do I think about Perfect Order? It's a very imperfect order in my opinion, and the set is easily in the lackluster tier set. So where would I rank this set? Definitely in the lackluster set tier, and I would say just about better than Rebel Clash. I would slot it in between Obsidian and Rebel Clash in the lackluster set tier. A very weak set in general. Clefairy and Meowth are not going to be able to carry this set in years to come, and this set will be very, very forgotten in time. So, our next consecutive Pokemon main set we're going to be talking about is Chaos Rising, and it's going to be releasing May 22nd, 2026. And as we can see, thanks to PokeReach, we can see the set and product lineup revealed. I will give it a point in that, you know, the pack art and the ETB art and the pack arts are just, they look really cool, and that will definitely get a lot of attention from casual Pokemon collectors. A lot of people like Greninja, so there might be, you know, having Greninja on the pack art, and as well as being the top chase of the set, is going to draw some eyes to the set as well. So, you know, it looks promising. It looks quite promising from the artwork and the overall theme. But we're here to dissect what really is in this set, and whether, judging by that, we're going to see if it's worth how good it is as a long-term investment. So as we can see, the Japanese version of it is called Ninja Spinner, and here we're going to see what secret rares are in the set, which will be the same ones that will be printed in the Chaos Rising set. So let's have a look at what we have here. Alright, we have a Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie. Starter Pokemons. Nice artworks. I do find them to be very nice artworks, so that's something nice to keep in mind. Ampharos is also in the set. Somewhat known Pokemon, but not that popular. Xerneas, same thing. Not a very popular legendary. You've got also Claydol. You've got Crobat, Metang, Sliggoo, Tauros, Watchog. You got Beedrill, Pyro, Mega Floette. These are not strong Pokemon at all. Very weak illustration rare lineup, in my opinion. If we scroll further down, we can actually see what secret rares we're going to be getting. Special illustration rares we're going to be getting. So we're going to have the Mega Floette EX. Just, it's not popular, not a popular Pokemon, not a popular Mega Evolution. Mid design, not going to do much in the set. Same with Mega Dragalge EX. Not a popular Pokemon. Mid design, not going to do anything really for the set. Cinccino EX, not that popular as a Pokemon. Design is decent, but again, not going to carry the set long term. AZ Tranquility, not the most known Pokemon, not the most known trainer out there. You'll only know about him if you played the X and Y games. But yeah, very weak trainer, and it's not gonna help the longevity of the set whatsoever. Roxy's performance, some people know her, some people don't. She's a Gem 5 poison type trainer, gym leader. Not gonna do much for the set long term. And we have the Mega Greninja EX Gold, which, if you know by now, my opinions on gold cards, not really gonna stand the test of time. They're gonna be forgotten like Rainbow Rares, in my humble opinion. So what is actually the only good thing about this set? Mega Greninja. Basically, this set is gonna be Mega Greninja or bust. There's only one card that people are gonna want. Is the Mega Greninja, and that's it. That's the only top chase in this set. The only reason why people will ever want this set and remember this set for in the future. And it's just a very, 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 very lackluster set. It's basically Greninja or bust. So, and none of these other Pokemon and trainers are popular and are not helping the set at all in terms of set value. So initially, where would I put this? Chaos Rising will be, in my opinion, I would probably put it between Stellar Crown and Shrouded Fable in my tier list, in the lackluster set tier. Yeah, what can I say? Pokemon are going to be printing out two very, very lackluster Pokemon main sets, and I guess the only positive from this is that, you know, it will let our wallets take a little break, and it's also nice. It'll be a nice opportunity for, you know, collectors and, you know, children to actually get access to this product. I don't think this product is going to be scalped much, but, you know, with the current landscape of the Pokemon market, you don't really know, to be fair. I hope this product will be I hope these two sets will be widely available for you know, for the casual collectors to pick up and rip for fun. And but in terms of investing potential, these two sets are absolutely trash. I personally nicknamed them Imperfect Order and Chaos Dumpster, because that's just what they are. I mean, it's good to have one very very, very strong Pokemon, but if you don't even have any solid, you know, solid support in the set, it just becomes very top heavy, and it becomes like an Obsidian Flame situation, or, you know, even a Shining Fate situation, or, and what I do want to point out is also this set Chaos Rising, it has a bit of parallels to Twilight Masquerade, and I think Twilight Masquerade is a lot better than Chaos Rising, simply because it has other cards also helping it, like the Eevee and the Chansey, which both have very stunning artworks and are very well-known Pokemon. But this set Chaos Rising is literally Greninja or bust, so it is what it is. You gotta have some good sets, you gotta have bad sets, but this, and one more thing before I finish this analysis. A very underrated grading play I can see with this set with Chaos Rising is a sequential Froakie, Frogadier, and Mega Greninja evolution sequential PSA set. I think a lot of people are going to be trying to get a sequential set of these 3 Pokemon, and that has a lot of potential within grading investors. So if you are into grading, keep an eye out on this. I think they look really cool. I think these arts are really cool, being a sequential with PSA. So yeah, guys, what's your opinions on Imperfect Order and Chaos Dumpster? Am I wrong for thinking they are rubbish sets? Because I mean, the cards are there to show you that long-term potential is not looking too good for these sets, but hopefully we can, you know, ride the storm, and once these 2 sets are released, we can finally look forward to the Rayquaza set. Hopefully it's much better than these 2 sets coming up. So yeah, guys, this is X Collectibles, and I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.
Oh, God. No prismatic evolution packs, really? You said you were gonna have them online. This is ridiculous.